Today we're talking content that converts. And if you're here, you probably already know that if you're a coach and consultant and you want to attract more clients, then content used the right way can really help you. But I'm guessing you're also watching this video because you have these questions. You might be wondering, well, what is the content I should be putting out there? Where should I be posting my content? Is there one social media channel better than the other? How do I do this without it sucking up all of my time? Perhaps you've already tried putting out some content, but you've struggled to do it consistently. Or maybe you've put content out there and even got a little bit burned out and you haven't got the desired results. Well, if you can relate to anything I just said, please know that you are in the right place. I'm Bernadette Doyle and I've been using content to grow my own business for 25 years. Yes, even before there was a Facebook, even before I had an online business, I was using content to get my target audience to raise their hands and use it as a starting point for a relationship. And it's been a key part of me growing an 8-figure online business. And I want to share these strategies with you. So today I want to talk to you about something that's really going to help simplify all of this. Because I think one of the problems when it comes to creating content is there's so many things and there's so many places that you could be distributing your content. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. It's very easy to get overwhelming and it can feel like it's a full-time job all by itself. And then if you add to that, you might be putting out lots of content and you're not getting the likes or the engagement. It's not translating into followers or even more importantly, paying clients. It's very easy to start to wonder, well, is there something wrong with me? Am I doing it wrong? Perhaps this strategy just won't work for me. So I want to start by saying, if you're a coach or consultant and you want to get new clients, absolutely, content marketing done the right way can really, really help you. But you want to make sure that you're doing this with a strategy. This is not something that you can come and do spray and pray. That's just going to take up a lot of your time. You're not going to see results and you're just going to get really demoralized. And even worse, rule out something that can be highly, highly effective when it comes to getting clients. Please know that when I first start working with a coach or consultant, organic content marketing is one of the first things that I teach them. And I put this ahead of paid advertising in terms of really helping you to build an audience, build a following, and start to get results. And I put it way ahead of paid ads. It's just so effective. And I've helped many clients to get to 6 figures and beyond just using organic content marketing. So this is what you need to know. I do like to use my prop. So I've got a little bullseye here and you'll see right in the center here in the red, this is your buying zone. This is the people who are actually paying you money. These people are already paying you. Now, outside of it, there are people that add various degrees of warmth to you. So right out here, these are people that could be your potential clients, but they don't know you. They have no idea who you are. You have zero credibility with them. Quite frankly, if you pop up the wrong time, you may well just be an annoyance if you don't do it the right way. In here are people that maybe they have heard of you or they've got an interest in the topics or what you specialize in and they're a bit curious. And then these might be people that they might have even downloaded your lead magnet. Maybe they've joined your email list. They might be inside of your Facebook group. They're warmer. They, at this point, might have consumed multiple pieces of content, but they just haven't bought yet. So if you think about that, this is your audience. So we're going to think about content and we're going to think about your audience. Right now, you have various audiences at various degrees of warmth to you. Someone in here who's been following you for a long time and maybe has already checked out what you offer. They've been thinking about working with you. They've seen some of the client results you get. This person here, they may just need a little nudge to get them into the buying zone. They might just need to see a testimonial or one piece of information that answers a key question and they're in. This person out here who has no idea you exist, that same piece of content that would actually help this person to buy, that's not going to go down at all well because this person out here, they're like, who are you? Why are you in my feed? Why are you in front of me? What are you an expert on? How can you help me? What's in it for me? The closer people are to you, the better the relationship is, but the different in the types of content you need to put together. What I recommend you do is you think about your content in terms of the stage that the audience are at. Now, in case you go running, screaming from the room and think, this is just getting way too complicated, Bernadette, I just want to get you focused on one piece of content every week. So if you just did one piece of content, that could be a blog post, it could be a video, it could be a Facebook Live, it could be a podcast, just one piece of content and content which is aimed at getting the attention of the people out here and then also serving the people in here. If you just started to do that and did nothing else, that would start to get some traction going in your business. How do I know this? Because that was the key strategy that I used in my business to get started. One piece of content that went out every single week, and I was sharing that with people who'd already raised their hands and were on my list, on my email list, and I was using that content to get attention from people who weren't on my list yet. That is where you start. You just focus on that one piece of content. So in another video, I'll talk about how you should choose whether it's a blog or video or podcast. I'll help you with that in another video. But this is what I just want to get in your mind right now. Just one piece of content and focus on doing that consistently. Now, in another video, I'll also cover, I know you've got questions like, well, how long should the content be? And what should be the content? How do I pick the topics of the content? I'll cover all that in another video. But today, I just wanted to get across this key thought to you. This is a really key distinction that is going to save you hours when it comes to your content creation, when it comes to your content marketing strategy. You want to think about getting the right content in front of the right person at the right time, because this content here that's just the right time for this person can create a buyer. And something out here which isn't about converting or closing the sale, out here you might not even be talking about the fact you have a product or a service. You might just be solving common problems your audience has. But if you think about this bullseye as you think about your content. And to start with, you want one piece of content going out every week. We're not going to try to close business right now. I'll do that on another video on nurturing and converting sales. But you want content that's going to serve this audience out here and then further relationship with the people in here. And you just want to put that out every single week. If you do nothing else with your content marketing but take this piece of advice, I promise you it's going to save you hours of time and it's going to transform your business. I'd love to hear your comments. I am planning a lot more content, a lot more videos on content marketing. So do leave questions below. If there's anything that you'd like me to do a deep dive on, I've clearly already promised I'm going to be showing you what content to put together, what the topic should be, how to find out what people want, also how to choose the right type of content for you. So make sure to leave a comment and I'll see you on a later video. Take care.